Hello. I feel so tired, so sick. Oh yeah, welcome. Even at this state, I try. Even at this state. Well, what were we doing last time? Ah yes, we were doing Privoslavets, and apparently I'm not in the game. Now I am. Continue. Yes, Privoslavets. It's complete, and I only get 1.5k out of it. It's so not worth it. But whatever. It's a way to spend your money, I guess. Hopefully, I don't have to go back there anytime soon. Should we cross the bridge? Hey, shut up with the Rutto Tawny. I'm not gonna play it. Not after I got everything. There is no reason for me to. Alright. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go over here. Get on this road. Was it this road? It's this one, yeah. This one will take me to Sir Radzik. Perfect. Hey, his horse appeared. Sir Radzik!
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I've got bad news.
Sir, I'm afraid I have some bad news. We came across a burnt-out farm near Merhoyed.
Christ! It seems Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
Well, this is something else, sir. We found a shield there with a crest. A tricolour star on a blue field.
I know that coat of arms, unfortunately. It's the House of Zul.
There was a letter there, too.
Show it to me. Although I think I already know what it will say.
Yeah.
Here you are, sir.
Unscrupulous beast. Cruelty and malevolence. I challenge you to face me in a duel. Defend your honor. An ignominious wretch. Well, that's nice. Signed, Hagen Zul. As I expected, old grievances coming back to haunt.
Who is this Zul guy?
What happened between you and Sir Hagen?
That's a long story.
I'd like to hear the whole story, yeah.
Well, I'd like to hear the whole story, sir, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. It began in the first year of King Wenceslas's reign.
Boring.
He sent me to resolve a dispute between the Zuls and a neighboring house. It concerned land boundaries. The Zuls had refused to accept the ruling of the land court. His Majesty's position was a little shaky after his coronation. So a decision was made in the royal court to take radical action against any dissent in the kingdom. Since the Zul family was defying the king, we were obliged to punish them. Harshly, as the circumstances demanded. The head of the family, Hargen's father, was hanged, their castle razed to the ground and their property confiscated.
So, they're out for vengeance. But you acted according to the law.
Yeah, wasn't your
Well,
fault.
that's simple, lad. I was young and didn't realize the repercussions it would bring. For one thing, the king didn't use it to strengthen his position. On the contrary, he took less and less interest in such affairs.
How come?
Because he realized things would eventually sort themselves out. He promoted me to royal hetman, leaving him to pursue other interests.
Yeah, other
Secondly,
interests.
my actions essentially created another band of robbers. when you strip a nobleman of his property, you can't expect him to take to begging. And thirdly, I wasn't aware at the time that the other party to the dispute was distantly related to me. Naturally, that made it look like I was acting in self-interest. If I'd known what I know today, I'd have been a lot more circumspect.
This Sir Hagen wants to challenge you to a duel.
Apparently, he still hopes I will agree to this kind of outmoded solution to disputes.
Surely you can't refuse a challenge to a duel. What about your honor?
Yeah.
Henry, my boy, honor is a splendid thing, and it should be held in high regard. But in time, you'll learn that some matters are not so straightforward.
Can I accept the
Like
duel
this one?
in your stead?
Yes, like this one. The only reason Hagen is challenging me now is that he has a marked advantage. I've served as the royal hetman for the last 15 years and become a courtier. Hagen, meanwhile, was fighting in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia and elsewhere as a mercenary. Which of us do you think would win a duel? That's not honor, but an abuse of honor. Commonplace opportunism. I don't blame him for trying, but I'm not such a fool as to play by his rules.
You might lose.
What happened between you?
Just
Well, if I'm to know what I'm up against, I'll need to hear at least the gist of it.
True. All right, in a nutshell. Several years ago, I had to resolve a bloody feud between the Zuls and another family. The Zuls were clearly in the wrong, but refused to accept my ruling. So, I hanged the head of the family, razed their castle to the ground, and confiscated their property. Ever since then, they've had it in for me, not surprisingly.
But you acted in good conscience.
good conscience.
Yes, although in retrospect it might seem excessively harsh.
Yeah, it does seem
And
pretty
it
harsh.
doesn't help that the other family is related to mine.
What are we going to do about this?
You and Kuno's band will just have to deal with Hagen and prevent further
But we
mayhem.
don't know where he is.
The longer he's marauding around these parts, the greater the chances that I'll finally have to succumb to his conditions.
So you'd fight him, if it came to that?
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. But maybe there's something else behind this challenge. Maybe it's coin he's after. Who knows?
All right. We'll deal with him, sir.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will, Henry.
I'd like to ask something about this Sir Hagen.
Sure. Farewell.
Ah, yes. I found out where to get head horse armor. It's been here the entire time, right under my nose. Right under the Lerechko cliff. Nose. Yeah. Well, we go this way towards Mhoyed. Out of my way, please. It's on fire. I'm here, so I'll deal with this first. Hello, Johan. You know where Matthias is?
Good day to you.
Good day, huh?
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands. Barely come out of that alive, and now the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
Yep, very gruesome.
Who attacked you?
I don't know. Some bandits. Ever since Skalitz was raised, They've been marauding the whole province.
Did you put up a fight?
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards.
Good on you. How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw. Something awful.
Ah, poor Straw.
He didn't live to see morning.
Who are Melikar and Straw?
That's right. You're not from round here, are you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Noyoff Stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandits sorted that. The old man isn't taking it well.
Where will I find Melikar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
What, he's still alive?
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikar's place. But then, the disease came.
Tell me more about this plague. It sounds terrible.
Worse than you can imagine. The old stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed, and it doesn't look good. Straw's wife and brother, more and more.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Yes.
I'm looking for Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias? The brigand's got him for that. He's lying wounded at the stud.
Thanks. That'll be all for now.
Matthias. Oh, there he is. Matthias.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
Completely forgot about him.
Too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
He took me into his garrison.
He took me into his garrison.
Hal, the blacksmith's boy, in the service of his lordship. Who'd have ever thought it? My luck hasn't been so good.
You survived. That's something.
You survived. That's something to thank God for.
Yeah.
True enough. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad.
It's poison.
It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Damn. Are you alright?
Yeah, you're right.
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
I suppose.
Tell me about the raid.
Not gonna help you though.
What do you want to know?
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melikar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected.
Oh.
Few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torture. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melikar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's
Uh-huh.
sharpening a sickle for him. Melikar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
He'll hand him over to me.
I can tell you what he'll do with him. He'll hand him over to Sir Radzig's envoy. Me.
I doubt Melikar will let him go willingly. The folk here are baying for blood. Lives have been lost. First the raid, and now this plague. God knows what they'll do.
I hear what... I understand Old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck, then.
About this sickness. When did this plague start?
The day after the raid, the horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
Yeah.
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Vurba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Well, who knows?
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melikar and Straw have sick ones at home.
Can I ask you a bit about Merhoyed?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Can you tell me something about Old Straw?
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
It's normal to grieve, though.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse, his wife caught the sickness, and he's not taking care of her.
Yeah.
Where can I find this Straw?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Straw lives in the right-hand one.
What's Melikar like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Melikar.
Since when do subjects govern a village in place of the Lord?
What can we do? If it weren't for Melikar, those bandits would have torched the place to the ground. The villagers won't follow anyone else.
What's Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
Yes.
Where does Melikar live?
When you take the main gate
Not
out
too,
of the stables, you'll see
Anal
2
about
cottages
formalities.
outside. Melikar
Shit.
lives in the left-hand one.
You want me to heal you? No? Okay. To interrogate the bandit. That's it. First, I want to talk to Straw. Old Straw. Okay, it wouldn't let me.
Sweet mother of God. Mm. Mm.
Okay, I guess I don't talk to Straw. Let's talk to Melikar.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm here to investigate the attack.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No one could have known what would happen.
No one could have known what would happen.
If Sir Radzig hadn't pissed off into the woods and stayed in the camp, they would never have dared attack us.
If Sir Radzig hadn't gone into the woods, he'd have left so many to attack here that you'd never have fought them off.
Makes
Yes.
no odds now. We've a different problem to deal with.
If there's anything I can do, just tell me.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
Yeah, just talk to him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Yeah, she's there. I've seen her.
It might have crossed your mind to send someone there sooner.
People are barely venturing outside their own homes, they're so scared. And word has got around that the plague is raging here. If someone met us wandering about, well, I'd fear the worst. And besides, you're the envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla himself. Your word will carry more weight in the monastery than some lowly peasants.
Alright.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
Yeah.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
Alright.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses. But don't stay
Lime.
too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
God be with you.
No, let me sleep. Sweet Mary, Mother of God, I can't bear the pain. No.
What are the symptoms?
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I hold straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife, you bastard.
I've come to help your wife. Now calm down, Straw.
Calm down, Straw.
You're telling me to calm down. Why the fuck should I be calm?
Because if you don't calm down, I'll make you regret it.
Oh, now we're talking. Come on then, you bastard. Come on.
Okay, we're doing this.
Ow.
Fever. Just like Melichar's wife. Fever. Just like Melichar's wife.
Oh, hey, Straw.
Leave me be, all of you. Leave me be.
Yeah, just kind of wanted to fight there.
My respects to you.
Symptoms.
I need to talk to that captive.
Sorry, no one's allowed inside. Melikar's orders.
And Sir Radzig's envoy.
But I'm Sir Radzig Kobyla's envoy, and I urgently need to question the captive.
I don't care if you're the Pope's envoy. I can't let you in. If you want to talk to the captive, you have to get permission from Melikar. God be with you.
Vincent.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
Yes.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
Loose
And my
bells.
thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
What do you need?
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I can.
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes.
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Merrill,
Vincent,
do
Vincent,
bequeath my
Vincent.
estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me,
Mm-hmm.
I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Janovitz. In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good for nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yeah.
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by. What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
What did your son do?
Your son Elijah. What did he do to you?
Christ almighty. Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? Everything. He was to be married, and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker. Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasso. Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
Where can I find Father Fabian?
Well, where do you think? In St. Martin's Church, of course.
All right, I'll head off then.
Yes. Go now. Go before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
What does it say? Just interrogate. Pestilence, investigate the plague in Merhoyed. Is it here too? Doesn't seem like it.
Go away.
Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My condolences.
Please accept my condolences.
Thank you. My poor, good husband. I took care of him as much as I could, but this morning...
I'm sorry to hear that.
What do you need from me?
They sent me to the monastery for help, but I need to know how the disease shows itself.
Yes.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. and Melikar said the dead should be buried at once.
Of course.
Of course, I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
Linden tree.
I understand. I'll dig the grave.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Dig a grave. Do 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 do. Linden tree. Another linden tree. Horse. Give me a spade.
About you.
It's done.
Yeah, it's done.
Thank you. Now please take him there. Oh Lord.
Great buddy. I was about to drop him. Let's talk.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Yeah.
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you. Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly.
Okay, that's about it. Should be the last one.
Brother, dearest brother, is that you?
Yes, I am your brother.
Yes, it's me, your brother.
My friend is nearly here. We need to get the skeleton for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
How are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother. You're one of those brutes. Brother, lock the door. They're back again, please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes, yes, I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again. Good luck to you. There's nothing outside. Hitch up the sled.
That's it. Let's visit Straw again. Apparently I promised him I'll heal his wife. Though I haven't really seen his wife. Oh yeah, I have. No more talking there. Alright. The quest takes us to Susso. That's continuation of that.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be that straightforward to get to Susso. It's gonna be quite a trek. Hello, Michael. You're back, I see. That's Susso right there. Might be. It's tall, large buildings. I believe I'm at Summerpish right now. So yeah, that is Susso.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stamp. Frickin' plants.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, let's have a word with your Henka. Oh yeah. Let's talk about Elias, right?
Good health to you, Henry.
Yeah, I'm sleeping. Isn't Elias the priest? There's a priest called Elias. Isn't that the guy? Maybe it is him. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Oh. Still here. Nourishment is 75. Is that Elias right there? Yeah, let's talk.
Farewell.
Is it Elias? What's the name supposed to be? Last will and testament. Vincent Amerhyed. Last will of Father Fabian. He wants to disinherit Elijah. Elijah. Bit different from Elias, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty sure I can find Elijah pretty easily if he was boozing around in the taverns. Finding me here, right? Oh, didn't see him. So moving on. You know what, I'll just go straight to the priest. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered trying to unify our family together. Not be screwed.
Yeah.
Mate, cured and fresh.
How many arms, father?
Oh, watch where you're going, you lout. You nearly killed me.
Father, Vincent of Merhoyed sent me to you.
Yeah.
What's the matter, my son?
Ah, bloody hell. Yeah, whatever.
I'm looking for his son, Elijah. They say he's living here in Sasau.
Ah, yes, Elijah. He's holed up here somewhere. Most likely you'll find him in the tavern on the green. He spends his days sitting there.
Thanks for the advice.
Good luck then.
Let's judge if he's worthy of having the last will of his father.
Yeah.
Parents that'll make you and your family.
Here's the village green. Alright, Elijah, let's see if you are worthy. And he's not here. Yeah, of course. You, Elijah? There's a problem. The time is currently 9. How are you not awake? You lazy sons of bitches.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna see if the Master Armorer will move over to Pribyslavitz. Always at each other's throats. It's perfect for this one then. Hey, Zach.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Yeah.
Have you heard about Pribyslavitz?
Don't bother me now, young fella. I've got that sneaky fucker Otter to deal with. Goodbye.
I guess you gotta complete that quest first. Which is a pain in the butt. Oh no. Just running around at this rate. Johanka! Should've just talked to her. Where the fuck is she? Oh, there she is.
Henry!
What is it?
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh
Yes.
God! How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see.
Oh, now you need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician.
Oh, really?
He may know how to deal with it.
Very well. I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
God be with you.
Nicodemus! Stop spitting, you son of a bitch.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Yeah, very intriguing. Intriguing? It's horrible.
Intriguing? It's terrifying.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound uncaring.
All right. The important thing is whether you can help us.
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
Not really the whole village, about half the houses.
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm.
Yeah, they all died off.
And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
Yeah.
That is most intriguing. Sorry, I mean to say it's most unusual. Do you know the symptoms?
I know.
Yes, more or less.
Fever, shakes,
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the
stomach
library.
aches.
Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
Yeah.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arse.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarium de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully, and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
Goodbye.
The arse? This ain't right. Aha, here it is.
Where did I put those books?
Affects humans and not animals. Poisoning. Which is manifested by fever and delirium, stomach ache, bringing convulsions, diarrhea, and great thirst. Ah. Person is poisoned by gas, for example, in mines, near swamps, or similar places. Being rash around the nose and mouth, however, the rash does not. Through food consumed, poisoning is not transmitted between humans or animals, but if they all drink, for example, from the same source of water, we will inflict as well as animals, the latter often sooner. Did I get it?
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I can help.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yeah, I know alchemy.
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe, and you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Past
Oh,
Summerfish.
yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus.
Need you to cure the captive first.
There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs.
Oh well, I tried.
See you later.
Now, what was it? Lazarus, Imbrication, Mahoyed Remedy, Aqua, Charcoal, Valerian, Thistle. Prepare clean water, 1 handful of Valerian, whatever. Can't prepare it. Nicodemus? Don't tell me you went already. Must be him, yeah? Is this? No? Shit. Don't tell me that ran for it. Oh, fuck. I need charcoal. Actually, it might be in the shelf. Maybe he restocked it. Nope. Shit. No. Is it here? No. Don't think so. Great. That is fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, these guys are blacksmiths. I've got to talk to them. Give me 2.
Yeah.
Come on, it's not common that you need to brew something that has charcoal in it. Charcoal has very little uses. It's just pure chance that it happened to be used here. Mahoyed Remedy. Drop the thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Aqua. It is aqua, right? Downwards triangle, it is aqua. Then we prepare 2 thistle. Yep, 2 thistle.
I can't sleep again.
That's 1 turn. What's the next step afterwards? Add the Valerian, boil for 1 more turn. Okay. Here's the thingamading. Grab the Valerian. Pop it in. boil for one more turn. Leave it to cool for one turn. He doesn't say one turn, but I'll do it anyway. Nope. Well, you know what? Whatever. That's it. And distill it, we'll just grab it. Easy.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go find Elijah Wood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sam? Is that Elijah Wood? No, it's just townsman. Is this the wrong green? I know it looks less green, but it is green. It's annoying me. Where the hell's Elijah?
Yeah.
I'll visit this one. Maybe he's here instead. You Elijah? No. Do we have an Elijah here?
A tankard here.
We do not. If I talk to them, would they tell me about Elijah?
I hope I can be a help to you, knight.
Take care.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see him. Can't be bothered. Let's do this.
Father,
What's the matter?
I'm looking for his son.
Ah, yes. Elijah. He's holed up here somewhere. Most likely your
Thanks for the advice. I'm bringing Vincent's last will and testament.
Almighty Father, be merciful. What happened?
Mr. Vincent has been taken seriously ill. A disease has spread in Merhoyed.
Yes.
Yes, I did hear that people are sick in some village hereabouts. God in heaven, but Vincent is still alive?
Yes, for now.
Let us hope the good Lord will leave him here with us a while longer. Thank you for bringing it to me. If Vincent passes on, I'll see to his wishes. Here, take a few coins for your trouble.
Thank you, Father.
Take care.
Well, much easier than talking to fucking Elijah Wood, which doesn't exist. I just deposited a lot of money in there. Oh, whatever, basically half my wealth, doesn't matter. Wonder if I can find Sasso. Let's see here. Oh, it's not really showing up. Maybe later. Yeah, anyway, we go back to Mahoriyet. We're done here.
Yeah.
Should be pretty simple to get back. But thank God I don't have to deal with rebuilding Privoslavets. Every single fucking building and going to their site and going back, going to their site and going back. Now I am free. The hell was that?
There's plenty of coin in it.
The hell are you on about?
What's it about?
I have a wonderful offer for you. The deal of your life. Are you interested?
Isn't that stolen?
I don't know. Isn't it stolen or something?
Look here, aren't you distrustful?
No, just cautious.
Yeah, I don't want to buy stolen goods.
Very wise too. I'm only having a little fun with you, friend. Of course it's not stolen.
Well, if you say so.
All right. Show me what you're selling.
As you wish.
Save your snaps for 12.5. Oh my god, take it. You know what? Oh, can't even haggle. I want to give him more.
Yeah.
No, ain't that a steal? We figured. There we go, discovered.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Seems like most of these men came back here.
Yeah.
It's on fire. Would your Hank be here? You okay?
Don't speak to me.
Hey, Nicodemus.
So, here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Indeed.
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like this.
I helped them. They have to let me see him.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I've found the locals to be rather stubborn.
See you later.
Sweet Mary, Mother of God, I can't bear the pain.
Hello, Melikar.
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
Yes.
And?
Poison.
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
Yeah.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards!
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
Yes.
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion works.
Yes.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Never cross me. Thank Brother Nicodemus. Don't thank me. Take care of your wife.
Don't fret about that, Melikar. A thing like that would have scared anybody. Just take care of, what is your wife's name?
Hannah.
And just take care of Anna.
So, take good care of her.
Now open up that shed. Take care now.
You saying you'll open it up? Yeah, hang on.
What the?
What are you doing?
The Lord be praised. How may I help you?
What happened here?
Horror of horrors, Master. We were attacked by some bandits, and then the plague broke out.
Jesus Christ.
That's right. The Almighty has sent this punishment on us.
These bandits, who were...
Some thieving rabble. What do I know? Maybe those
How did you manage...
Well, we were lucky. Young Straw saw the gang a little way out of the village and ran to warn old Melikar.
It looks like you fended them off, though.
They had no time for that. But they've left us with fresh graves. Young Straw himself got cut up something terrible, and a few others. We've a number of wounded, and now the plague to crown it all.
Melikar?
They're locals. Melikar's been in charge here, and Straw, that's the local woodsman. Poor fellow. The bandits killed his son.
Where will I find Melikar?
If you stand at the main gate of...
I'd like to talk...
I see. Well, if you stand...
And the disease?
I don't want to tempt fate. There's not much to tell anyway. It hit us just after that rabble left. First the horses died.
Thank you.
I don't give a shit. I already did it all.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Oh, sweet Mary, Mother of God. I can't bear the pain.
You're back.
I delivered it.
Of course. I always keep my word.
I don't doubt that, naturally. Did you deliver my will?
Yes.
It lies securely in the safekeeping of Father Fabian.
What a relief.
Don't worry. I brought a remedy from Sasa.
Yeah.
Drink this regularly. You and everyone in the house.
A remedy. You have hands of gold. Pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
Lord, please end this.
I don't want to tell it to stop getting the water. Stop the water.
May the Lord watch
Stop
over you.
the water.
God.
Stop doing it. Stop doing whatever you're doing. Oh, well, whatever.
You're back?
Yes, and I have something to make you well again.
Yes.
Good Lord above. Thank you for showing us your mercy.
Drink this and give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until you get back on your feet.
Thank you, Good Samaritan.
Brother, is that you?
Said you're thirsty?
We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
It is. Drink some and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
I don't have a brother called Nicodemus. Wait until the situation clears up. I'll break the well. How do I just close it?
Welcome, Henry.
Oh, you gotta talk.
Let me sleep.
Bloody hell.
God bless.
What did it say? Wait and see if the remedy works. Wait until the situation clears up. At least a day, huh? Oh well. I'm gonna go to Ledechko. Or at least near it. How would I get there? You'll have to travel.
Yeah.
over here, actually. Is that right here, or was I just imagining things? I think I was imagining things. Oh well. I'm free riding it then. It should roughly be in this direction. Am I heading back to Sasso? Because that looked like Sasso. Yeah, I went over there. Shit. Back we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, I wasn't actually supposed to go into Ledeshko, dang it. Alright, let's see it. Where? I'm at Ledeshko. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Check on the bandit. Hasn't even been a day. Hasn't even been a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a bit stuck. Oh shit. Oh god, where did it put me? Oh, here. Oh, it's not as bad.
Henry!
I don't know.
Oh, well, take care.
Let's get the charcoal. It doesn't sell charcoal. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
There's truth in the old saying, Monasterium sine libri est sicut civic.
I think I.
Yeah.
It's. Odd. Good luck.
Bloody hell. He does bolt for it. Dang it.
God save you.
again.
Oh, nice, Grateful K. Where you at? Where you at? Hopefully I'm not playing so... Oh, well, you have played through it before, because I might have spoilers on my end or whatever. I don't think you really need to let it rest for one turn. I think you just dump it in. In you go. Yep. Should be okay to drink charcoal, right? Alright, let's pass on the will. I can't be bothered finding the sun, so just do that real quick. And then we'll go and deliver the medicine. Spoil me. Well, I have finished this game about 3 times already, so I don't think you will be able to spoil me, unless it's a DLC. I wish I played like about 2 out of 5? 2 out of 4? I don't know. Alright, you too, buddy. You too.
Salami, sausages,
Hey, Father Fabian.
Father.
Hey, the will. I don't care about the sun. Let's just do this. Alright, let's do this. Why not? Whatever. What am I going to use the money for? Exactly. Alright. Head back to Merhoyed. Right, quick. This time I'll save after I give everybody the medicine. Kinda missing getting ambushed on the road now. And I don't really care much for it. Don't need their money. Now after I'd done those DLCs, I think the Privoslavitz was the most expensive one. And I had just enough money for that. Which was perfect. You're just standing in the road like that. It's a bit suspicious. Should be here, right? No? Are you sure? Maybe they haven't arrived yet. Well, I usually would spend more time getting here because I was trying to find Elijah Wood. So, you know. I meant to talk.
How are you?
You're from Melikar's farm.
Yes.
I need to talk to the captain.
Yeah.
Oh, no, no. Melikar forbade me to let anyone near him.
You can just forget to lock him up. That's how you want it.
Let's try it another way then.
God bless.
What happened?
That...
These...
And...
Where...
If you...
I'd like... And... Thank...
God bless.
They finally arrived. Does that mean he's here? Like right here? No. Probably just means he's entered town. There he is. And your hanker too. Hello.
Good health to you, Henry.
Yep.
So here I am. How are things looking?
Got here
Doesn't
before
look
them.
good at all, my boy.
Yes.
I'll take 4 doses. They wouldn't.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince.
I hope so.
See you later.
Let's distribute.
Brother. Yes, yes. It is.
Mother of God.
Mr. Melikar. Probably patrolling. There he is.
We found.
Farewell.
You're back. I did.
Make.
No.
Huh? Now let's wait and see what happens.
Wait and see if the remedy works. I'm pretty sure I distributed all of it. Give the cure to the sick. So I haven't. Gave it there. Gave it here. I gave it here. Oh yeah, there's one more. One more. Now, where was she? Over here. No, over here. No. Here? I think so. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, lady. Here's your thingy-bling.
You're back?
Yes, and I have to.
There we go. All right, save your snaps. Now let's go to a Ledechku. Well, nearly Ledechku. Let's do this again. Hopefully I won't fall to my death. That guy just appeared in front of me. Let me through. Okay, it's to my left. Let's have another savior snaps here. Non-alcoholic. Already done it. Damn it. Or have I? I don't know. Possibly I have, possibly I haven't. Who knows? Alright. Should be this way. Get out of here, rabbit. Get out of here. Is he here? Let's see. Ledechku. I mean, I'm seeing kind of like here. So maybe if I move a bit more to the left. I just broke my feet. I just broke my feet again. Just gotta find out where it is. That's the main thing. Lazarus. Can I see it from here? No, I don't see it. How about here? There it is. Okay, it says to drop down from there. From here. Should be the best spot to drop down from here. Only I can move. Okay, I'm just... Yep. Now I'm bleeding again, but I got it at least. It's a horse and a chicken. From a shitty. I don't know what the hell it is, but whatever. Lift a horse. Lift a horse. Attack. Noble bridle. Then we can move to inventory. We can sell that. The horse can equip this. Still looks weird as shit on it. But it just needs one more piece. The actual armor. Alright, bandage. Getting down should be simpler. Might look it up. How to get the rest of the horse armor. Where is the horse body armor? Okay, no such thing as horse body armor. Such a shame. Well, I ain't doing that shit again, so save your snaps. Do your thing. I ain't an alcoholic. Nah, now I seem more like a knight, you know? Even though it clips through heavily. Maybe I'll get a comparison that covers the entire body, so then its face will be covered, not have, you know, just metal on its face. Yeah, whatever. That should be fine. I like the color of this comparison. Glad to know what can really kill me is a bunch of fucking ruthless bandits and gravity. Basically, that's the only things that'll kill me. Splashes water on his face.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Very nice.
Who are you?
Sir Radzig's man.
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
Yeah, how so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's wise.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long. If you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to
I
know?
catch.
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief. And the chief had the coin minted.
Who's the chief?
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
It's a
How
Hagen?
he looks.
Or Zoom?
Or by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyet, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
Yeah, how is it?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who. Only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord. Common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. Know what I mean?
All gathering together.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind, or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Mm-hmm.
How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock.
Moorcock.
We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack Merhoyet?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Yeah.
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me.
Menhart.
We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna.
Rovna.
By the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt, and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too, with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart
Letters?
would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Where's the letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
Okay. I can read it.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I already told you everything I know.
Well, that's up to Sir Redzig.
That's for Sir Radzig to judge.
Yeah.
Henry, I think old Straw's come for the brigand. Step back from that heathen, young fella.
But you can't kill me. Not just like that.
Not just like that. He wants that, doesn't he?
Even get a say. Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's... Don't stand in my way, Melikar. Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
He is to be judged by Sir Radzig, not by you, peasant. Is going with me.
He's coming with me. He's Sir Radzig's prisoner, and only Sir Radzig has the right to decide if he lives or dies.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck about you or Sir Radzig fucking Kabila. That bastard killed my boy. And
Watch
I'm
your
gonna kill him.
tone.
You'll have to deal with me first.
We're doing this again, huh? Didn't have enough the first time, huh? Didn't have enough the first time? You little bastard. Little bitch. Luckily I didn't push the wrong button and fish you off.
What's that young fellow up to?
What are you doing?
He's not helping that bastard, is he?
A good day to you. Take care now.
You're coming with me. Great with the punch-ons, I always win. Build up on your strength and no one can beat you in a clinch. Hey, you in there? You're in one of these. There's multiple people in there. Can't tell who they are though. Hey guard dude. I want a torch. Oh, it's not actually that dark. What's the quest log say? Report Sir Radzig. Huh? Pestilence. Guess I could meet with Kuno.
Yeah.
There's Han's horse. Guess he went to the bathhouses.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and talk to Teresa. Then I'll probably go and talk to the band of bastards. Fix my clothes. Woman,
I've got something for you.
save your
I hope
snaps.
you won't need them, but just in case.
Bandages. I don't want bandages.
I've got something that needs stitching.
Even though I did use
All
them.
right, I can't have you. Isn't it heavy? The armor, I mean.
Yeah, not really. Gets hot though.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
Yeah.
I'd love to.
We're going to Ledechko. Holy shit. That's a long ass stroll. Oh my god, he keeps going. Are we going to Moho yet? It goes past Moho yet. Where are we going? Maybe doesn't she want to move with me to Privoslavets? Since I kind of live there anyway. Hey, fucking hell, how far did we go? We're all the way to fucking Skellets.
Quite a long way.
Yeah.
So, are you going to tell me why we came here?
Here. Here's where my brother is.
Oh.
I didn't realise. Sorry.
I wanted to come back here, but I was afraid to come alone.
Oh, very wise.
Yeah.
It's still not safe in these parts.
Sometimes I think it was my fault. If only I'd done more for him, he might still be alive. If we'd left the mine during the night with Matthew and the others, maybe it would all have ended differently.
Well, maybe, but I doubt it. You said yourself that Samuel wouldn't have managed the journey. You did everything you could for him.
Yeah.
And if you'd left during the night, you wouldn't have saved my life.
I know. It's just so hard sometimes. I know I did everything, but it wasn't enough. How could God let it happen?
Must have faith despite everything.
Oh, I know that feeling. If I'd done things differently, maybe I could have saved my parents. But you can't let that take hold of you. You have to believe there's some sense in it all, in spite of everything.
I'm not sure I can. How can you hold on to your faith after all that?
Because I'm a good
Henry?
Christian.
I'll never forget Samuel and Steeble and Papa. And I'll never be able to accept the injustice of it all. But I still have you.
Indeed. I love... Yes.
I love you, Teresa.
I know.
You know, huh?
Thanks
What
for
the
working
hell?
with me, Henry. And for everything else. I couldn't manage without you.
We teleporting back? Yep. Can you drop me off at Mahoyed? If I press B, what would happen? And 3, 2, 1, B. No. Press buttons. Nope, nothing happens. Stop. Stop. Oh no, I have to go back. Oh, that didn't even take an hour.
Take care.
To heal, Mutt. There's the good dog. That's my boy. Look what I've got. You'll love.
Yeah, I wasn't going there anyway. I was going to the Band of Brothers. Band of Bastards, I mean. Right out for the second mission. Dangler.
Can you tell me something?
What do you want to know?
What do you think about this business with Hagen Zul?
Hagen Zul? Who's that?
That robber baron who's been pillaging Sir Radzig's estate. Didn't Kuno tell you?
Yeah.
He did. But then he says a lot of things. Zul, Radzig, Sokol and Hinek Kravan, Wenceslas, Sigismund. It all goes in one ear and out the other. What do I care? Ride somewhere, kill some fellas, have a drink, and go to sleep. If you're lucky, it won't rain while you're at it. That's all.
Okay. Very simple fella. What, you want the ring now?
What's it about, Stefan?
Ah, Henry, the very man I wanted to see. I heard you got the ring from Dangler and gave it to the stone.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Let's not beat around the bush. I could use your help too. I think the stone has had the ring long enough, if you get what I'm saying.
I don't want to steal.
I don't want to go rummaging in anyone's belongings. Not this dangerous lots, anyway.
Nah, don't worry. I'll take care of that part. I need you to do something else. I want to steal the ring from the stone while he's asleep. But that fella sleeps with one eye open. He needs a little help with sleeping soundly. And I've got a feeling you're the kind of man who knows how to arrange that kind of thing.
Alright, I'll bring you a potion.
Sure. I'll bring you some sleeping potion.
Great. I knew I could count on you. And if you happen to come across that ring, all the better.
Stefan, can you tell me something about yourself?
What is it you want to know, youngster?
What do you think about this business with Hagen Zul?
I'd say you and Sir Radzig are very fortunate to have Kuno on the job. He's a master at handling such matters.
Is he? Why is that?
Yeah.
Dealing with bastards like Hagen Zul demands both courage and sharp wit. It's not a commonplace combination, but Kuno has both in abundance.
Apparently I don't have a lullaby potion. Damn it. Hey, Kuno.
I've been to see Sir Radzig.
So how did he take the news?
Well, he wasn't exactly happy about it.
Yeah.
I can well imagine. I wouldn't want the Zuls plundering my estates either. If I had any.
He wants us to carry on patrolling the area. There's nothing else for it.
That makes sense. I don't think he'll come to us. So we'll just have to hope we run into him. I'd like to check out the big forest to the north, and then carry on via Ujits.
Sure.
Mount up then, and let's go.
Maybe you'll leave me somewhere preferable. Somewhere with an alchemy bench to make a lullaby potion. What is it? Herb Paris? Comfrey? Maybe something else. Maybe Valerian. I don't know. Here we are. Nighttime, huh?
Please, can we stop for a bit? My arse is aching, and I've such a thirst I could drink a moat dry.
Same here.
What do you say, Chief?
Not to worry. We'll reach Ujits soon. We'll spend the night there.
I heard they've got a peculiar priest there. They say he drinks like the devil himself.
There's nothing strange about that. Every other man of the cloth is a swill pot.
Or a lecher.
Or both.
Evil forebodings.
Quiet.
Are they gonna get ambushed?
Listen.
What's that? Is she afraid we'll turn out to be humans?
Please, please, sir, help me.
Don't worry, lass. Nothing to fear. We're with Sir Radzig, in the manner of speaking. What's the matter?
These brigands came. The menfolk fled and left us there. They started pillaging the place, drinking whatever they could find and smashing things. I ran off, but the other girls... You've got to save them. Please, I beg you.
Easy, lass. Drinking, you say?
Aye, sir. They rolled the casks into the courtyard and started swilling like pigs from a trough.
Well, as our old cook used to say, if you want to make a proper goulash, you should soak the meat in ale for a while to soften it first.
Let them get well soaked, and then go and chop them up. Good thinking, Chief.
But what about the girls? Those men, they were...
Ah, I'm sure your friends won't be getting nothing they ain't had before.
Well, unless they be nuns.
It's time to speak up, Henry. We're having dialogue here now, huh?
You know, the girl's right. If we delay, her friends will pay the price for it.
I appreciate your advice, Henry. But it's caution that will keep you alive, not chivalrous deeds.
How will it make Sir Radzig look?
How do you think Sir Radzig will look if you let that happen? What will people say?
Yeah.
If I cared what people say, I wouldn't be a mercenary. It's no skin off my nose.
Well, I can tell you, Sir Radzig cares, and so do I. So we better ride there right now.
Oh, all right. I hope your Radzig will take care of my funeral mass too. My sin-burdened soul will need a bit of a push to get through the gates of heaven.
Don't worry. They won't be as drunk as you'd like, but they won't be entirely sober either.
Yeah.
True enough. Let's do it then. Right. We better try and save those girls from Hagen's brutes. Let's go!
What?
Oh, here's my horse. Where are they going?
And best to take off your gauntlet first, so as not to do yourself an injury.
Still, it's always good to have your helmet well polished before battle.
Okay, fine. I'll go on foot. They're all on foot.
Thanks, Jakey.
Mother of God.
Well, I never. Who's there? Fuck.
Wash up, brother. Heart in your mouth.
Jesus, what the? Fuck.
It's a sign from God, Peter. A foretaste of what we'll do with the liquid loot we take from the foe.
I wanted to charge them with a terrifying roar. There'll be no more wine flowing here. Now it's your blood.
Okay, the others rushed ahead. Let's do battle. Oh no. That it?
So, where's those damsels we so gallantly rescued?
They took to their heels as soon as they saw the pair of you. Can't say I blame them.
The fucking gratitude. Well, at least the booze didn't run away.
So grab some tankards and let's get to it. We've a long way to go to finish the job.
Wanna fight? What?
You want to have a scrap with me?
Scrap? That's putting it in vulgar terms. I want to challenge you to an honourable bout of combat. You've nothing better to do right now anyway.
Alright, why not? Let's have a wager first.
Alright. But let's make it a bit more interesting.
Yeah.
You're a man after my own heart. Tell you what, let's make it a lot more interesting.
Really?
Well, a wager like that will bring a bit of excitement into it at least.
Yeah.
You're very sure of yourself, ain't you? Well, you're not the only one. So let's do it.
Oh, he wants to punch on, huh? Do you know how much stamina I have? Enough to last forever. To last forever. Especially in clinches. You are fucked, boy. Guess I better loot them. Yeah, I want these. Wasn't that many of them. Pretty sure that's a stealth book. So it's gonna take a while to actually reach that level. You wanna fight?
Hey!
And we all belong to the Millers Guild. They say the ugly girls jump into the mill, so the wheel will mill them into pretty maids. I don't know about you, but I'd go with one of them girls. Hey, I would. Young bodies, but experienced, you know? No fucking saints. Which reminds me, did I ever tell you about the time St. Clair appeared to me?
Come and have a game. Promise I won't cheat.
Up for a game?
Yeah, let's play.
Always. I've got some nice little items to wager. What do you say?
Well, that depends what you have.
Yeah.
I've got a shield,
a jupon and a very fine embroidered hat. The shield's got the Rickvald crest. Nice piece, handles well, and tough enough to take quite a battering. Then I've got this combat jupon. Not only does it look good, but it'll help keep your skin in one piece. And then there's this noble hat. It's not a lot of use on the battlefield, but if you want to look elegant around town, it'll certainly make a big impression on folk. And the girls will be fainting at your feet.
I guess we'll have the shield. I do like a good shield.
I like the sound of that shield. I'll play you for that.
All right, but what will you wager? You'll have to make it worth my while. After all, fine things like these here don't just grow on trees.
Alright.
This should be enough, right?
That'll do me. Let's play.
Okay, I need to go to the toilet. Be right back. Ah, boy. Okay. Heavenly Kingdom, definitely. People falling on a 3. I don't want a 3. Lucky die. And an odd die. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Confirm.
I can't wait to see how you throw.
If I do this, no, it doesn't count. Oh boy.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Score and pass. Ain't gonna risk it.
We'll see.
You go a bit faster, dude. Just a tiny bit faster. Anytime now. Oh, I thought it was gonna go again. Yes, 3. Let's go on past this.
That's all.
He knows when to call it quits. Well, let's grab a 1. Grab another 1.
Not afraid of anything, eh? Ah, come on, it's time I had a throw.
Oh boy. 1, 2, 3. Score and pass. 39.50. I just need a roll of 5. Not bad. You rolled a straight.
Your turn.
You've lost then. Should have kept going when you had the chance. Score and pass.
Shit!
How's a gold shield?
How about that game then?
I do indeed.
There's Jupon.
I could use that Jupon.
All right, but what will you, after all, find?
Yeah.
This should be enough.
That'll do me.
Heavenly. Lucky, and lucky.
I can't wait to see how you throw.
Score and pass.
That's it. That's all.
Let's roll again. Bust. Shit.
This'll be the one.
He's really going again. With just 2 of them.
No luck tonight.
I went with 3 and I busted. We're gonna have luck. I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, that's as much as I can go. Score and pass. I think I've won before doing just 1 roll. Because I think I got all 1s or something. You can win with that. Well, does that just get you 2,000? I don't know. Uninvited guests.
We'll see. Oh no!
Well, we're just playing here, casually. Got a 5. Score and roll again. What just happened? Get a 1. Score and roll again.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Ah, come on, it's time I had a throw.
Holy shit.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I did it.
He did a lucky one.
That's it. This'll be the one.
It's really desperate for those points, huh? It just needs to score 1,000 to be equal to me.
That's all.
Really? You said that's all for that? I won then. You fucking idiot. I won.
Enough. I'm done with this.
What even happened? Were they attacked? What happened? Why are they leaving? I don't understand, man. They're just running away. Alright, let's look. House of Rickwald. Well, it does look nice. Yeah, it's his shield. But that's more expensive. Cuffed combat Yupon. I mean, it's alright. Missed out on the noble's hat though. Assume they're all heading back to the place. So what should I do in the meantime here? Well, I am very over here. Guess I could go to report to Sir Radzig. Yeah. Might as well since I'm here.
Yeah.
So dark.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I didn't finish interacting with them. Okay, this goes to a woodcutter's camp. I'd like to say it's here. So if I keep following it, then I'll head to Talmberg. Naturally. At Talmberg, I can go to bed. Now I can wait until the bathhouse is open, and then I can take the bathhouse. How's my energy looking? Oh, that's fine. It's almost daytime as well.
Yeah.
So it opens at around 8. Alright, it's time for me to get cleaned up. Clean me up, lady.
God preserve you.
I'm interested. A bit of everything.
I'm sure. Take care.
Only 2 hours. Very nice. Yeah, it's kind of special. It's 4712. 4712. Charisma 18. Charisma 19. I guess I'll use it. Don't really like that. It makes me look very stand out-ish, but whatever, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't go the right way? Can't tell.
Yeah.
Alright, there's a windmill in front of me. Most likely I went down this way. No. This way? No. I went through the woods. So it has to be here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This should take me to him. Yeah, my horse looks cooler than yours, Sir Radzig. Yeah. Alright, it's done.
God bless you. What
Is
troubles
at the
you?
gallows now.
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look there?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
Yeah.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting the false coins to Pribyslavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I.
It's probably a false name.
I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. See you later.
The big reveal.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robard, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir.
Right now.
Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen?
Yeah.
All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again. We must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
There you go. Alright, that's a red.
Good luck, man.
Would he stay here or is he gonna move on? I don't remember. Better move on. Go to the place where the money's being handed over.
For Christ's sake, there's people walking here.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Let's go to Mahoyed. I should be okay since the bandit was okay, so you know they. Oh my god. Bloody bush. There's Nicodemus. Over here, Nicodemus. Well, he's walking away, so I assume it's all okay.
Would you teach me more?
Certainly.
I'd like to.
First, you have to have some skill.
Of course.
Well,
Good luck, then.
Well, you don't have to be a dick about it. They still getting the water. Stop getting the water.
I hope I can be of help. Good luck to you.
Good day to you. Take care now.
There's old Straw. How you doing, Straw?
Don't speak to me. Leave me be.
I beat him up like twice now. He ain't gonna be happy about that.
Good day to you.
Let me see. Quest log. Pestilence. Wait until the situation clears up. I guess I have to keep waiting. Nice if they have a seat around here. Ah, speak of the seats. Is it done yet? I assume it'll give me a notification. No, you know, something similar. No? Fucking hell. I'll wait the entire night. I'll put out my torch. And I'll wait the entire night. Alright. It's okay now?
Good day to you.
How is it?
How's it looking, Melikar?
I'm glad to see you, Henry. I'd like to thank you again. Everyone is cured. It's nothing short of a miracle.
Oh, that's a relief. You've suffered enough. We've all suffered enough.
God's truth. You know, the folk here are truly grateful. They'd have you and Nicodemus canonized if they could. They brought me gifts for the two of you.
I want to put us in canon.
I wasn't keen on the idea at first. We're not left with much since the livestock died. But since you're here...
Your need is greater than mine.
No. I can't possibly accept that. Give it all back, Melikar. With my thanks.
That's kind of you. I'm glad you appreciate our situation. Things are tough, all right.
I understand. I'm just glad everything turned out well.
So am I, lad. So am I. Take care.
Nope. That's that. And ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Bandit bastards. I guess I could do that again. Lullaby, slip and potion. Yes. Now, where is a nearby alchemy station? Has to be this herb woman over here. Yeah. Don't think there's any others nearby. So we head over to Semmelpish.
Yeah.
Let's eat something before we lose our buff.
Yeah.
Is that the same beggar dude?
Stop and talk a while at least.
Well, what do you have?
What's it about?
Yeah, what's it about?
An offer you can't refuse.
You look kind of armored.
The finest goods at an incredible price.
I don't know. Isn't it stolen or something?
What of it? Stolen or not? The main thing is it's cheap, isn't it?
Well, I don't know.
I say, do you want...
No. It's just... You have to admit, it looks...
Indeed, suspiciously cheap. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it.
Alright.
As you wish.
Who needs a key? 3. Okay, well, whatever.
There's nothing to it.
Yeah.
Here's Semmelpish. Now if we follow the little stream, we'll get to the herb woman. Now we need to find out how to... Can I ask you how to, if I can actually use your thingamajig?
God's bless. Good luck.
I don't think she cares. Lullaby. Poppy, thistle, herbaceous. Oil. Oleum. Poppy, boil 1 turn. Thistle, boil 1 turn. And herbaceous. Poppy, thistle, herbaceous. Oleum. Poppy. Thistle. So distill? No. And then herpety. Why am I getting that music here? Is there something around here that I should be checking out? Is it the quest line I'm in? Is that why it's making this noise? I don't know. Very strange. Why is it playing this music? Immediately switches back. There's something I'm supposed to find here? Woodland Garden. Belladonna. Oh yeah, I need belladonna. And it's all... Oh boy. Patties. Yeah, I need these. Chamomile, I'll take that too. Mint. Yeah, I'll take it. St. John's wort. I don't really need it, but I'll take it. Why not? It's all gathered in one place. Thank you for your patronage, woman. Alright. I think I'll actually head to Rovna. Rovna. Oh. New DLC quest here. Must be Your hunkers thing. Don't remember what it's about. Whatever. Quest for these two. Not sure what that is. Alright, we'll hold off on Rovna. And Privoslavitz has another one. And when I go to Rovna, I'll deal with this one as well. Judging. The time I have might not be enough for any of these. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head to Sassal first. And end it there, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. I'll sell my stuff to the local armorer here.
I'm at your service.
And my dark Yupon. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Alright, let's have one of those bathhouses. And I'll end it there.
Jesus Christ.
I'd like to make
Uh-huh.
a bit of everything.
I'm sure you'll be... Take care.
4 uur. Kadang. Then I'll be good as new. So I'll be perfect. Game saved. I can utilize the save and exit thing, so I'll be perfect over there. there any other questions, Sasso, actually? Nope. Not that I can see. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's save and exit near there. Nearby there.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll empty my horse. Who knows? Who knows what I might put on my horse? Alright. Unless my horse doesn't have a belladonna. Wormwood, valerian, thistle. Seems to be good. Mint, nettle, poppy, sage. Marigold, herb, Paris, eyebright. Yeah, it's fine. It should have the buff on. Or shy less. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going for one of those 5 or 6 hour streams you did yesterday. I'm ending it new. In preparation for Friday night gaming, yeah. Well, could be really anything. It's usually a mixture. I like to keep my series in a easy to find playlist. So yeah. Catch you in the next stream, which is gonna be soon. Peace.